and welcome here. In this practice, we will be emphasizing a lot on stretching our inner thigh muscle, which will eventually lead us into being able to do the middle split or even the wider straddle. But before we get started, I want you to know that in middle split, the level of flexibility that we are trying to access is quite high, meaning it could take a lot of patience, times, and consistency depend on your practice prior to. So if you cannot do it today, it's totally fine and normal. It takes 45 days for me to be able to finally do the middle splits with the least pain. So I encourage you to do it repeatedly, and I promise you, you will get there eventually. So when you are ready, go grab the mat and I'll meet you on the mat. So let's begin by sitting on the comfortable position. I encourage you to use the block or blanket. Now I'm using one to just elevate your sitting and elongate the spine. If you're done, put your palm on your thigh, gently close your eye or maybe gaze down, beginning to shift your awareness into the space around you. Take a deep breath, inhale. Pull the shoulder up, back and down. Let the collarbone spread. Take a long deep breath, inhale. Exhale. Take a deep breath, inhale again. Beginning to notice the sounds around you. One long deep breath, inhale. And long exhale. Now shift your awareness into your body, beginning to feel the sensation of the contact between your skin, or the contact between your skin and the mat. Long deep breath in, elongate the spine. Now let's begin to shift our awareness to the breath. Long deep breath, in and out. Now I want you to imagine when you take a deep breath in, the breath coming from your sitting bone and traveling all the way up to the crown of the head. And when you exhale, sending the breath back to the sitting bone and release the tension on the arm. We're gonna do it for 5 rounds. Let's begin. Take a deep breath, inhale. The breath traveling all the way from the sitting bone to the crown of the head as in one line. Exhale, sending it back to the sitting bone. Release it on the earth. That's 1. Take a deep breath, inhale. The breath traveling through the sitting bone, going all the way up to the crown of the head. Exhale, sending it back through the sitting bone to the earth. That's 2. Take a deep breath, inhale. The breath traveling as in one line all the way to the crown of the head. Exhale, traveling back through the sitting bone to the earth. That's 3. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, 4. One last time, let's make it longer. Take a deep breath, inhale. The breath traveling all the way from the sitting bone, going through the body, going through your throat, traveling up to the crown of the head. Exhale, sending it back through the throat, traveling all the way through the sitting bone to the R. Now let's go back to the normal breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now we're gonna do the breath work called breath retention. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a deep breath, do the count, do 1 to 6, and then we're gonna hold that breath, do the count from 1 to 6, and then we're gonna exhale it out, do the count of 1 to 6, and we're gonna sustain the empty lung, do the count from 1 to 6. Let's begin. Take a deep breath, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sustain, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sustain, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sustain, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 3. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sustain, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 3. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sustain, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 4. Now the last time, I'm gonna count it a little bit longer. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sustain, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's get back to the normal breathing. Take a deep, long breath. Inhale. Long breath out through the nose. Exhale. Okay, now we're gonna remove the block, getting into the tabletop. So, the first thing that we want to do as soon as we are preparing for the tabletop is put your wrist right underneath your shoulder and put your knee right underneath the hip. You can tuck your toe or untuck the toe. That is your preference, depend on your preference. Now we're going to do the wrist stretch. Flip your palm and point the fingertips to your toe. Take a deep breath, inhale, lean forward, and exhale, lean back. We're going to do it for 5 counts. That's 1. So inhale, lean forward, exhale, lean back. 2. Inhale, lean forward, exhale, lean back. 3. Inhale, lean forward, exhale, lean back. 4. Inhale, lean forward, Exhale, lean back. 5. And we're gonna stay here for 5 more count. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to the center, release the palm. And this time we're gonna flip our palm, starting from the right side. We're gonna do it one by one. Starting from the right side, flip the palm and knuckle on the mat. And inhale to prepare. Exhale to lean back. Maybe we tuck the toe. This kind of stretch need to be really delicate and precise and be gentle, because somewhere else could have the hyperextension of the elbow, and it could really lead to the injury if you're not very careful about it. So now 3, 2, 1. Coming back to the center, release it, and do it to the other side. Same thing. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lean back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to the center, let's reset ourselves for the cat count. We're gonna start with the count. So now we are in the neutral position. Press your palm away from the shoulder. Pull the navel in, and we're gonna start by tilting our pelvis. So we're gonna put our hip fast, belly down, collarbone wide, head up. And starting from the tailbone down, pull the navel in, retrace the shoulder, chin to chest. Tailbone up, belly down, open the shoulder, head up. Tailbone down, belly in, retrace the shoulder, chin to chest. Tailbone up, press belly, open the collarbone wide, head up. Exhale, tailbone down, belly in, protract the shoulder, chin to chest. One more. Inhale, tailbone up, belly down, shoulder wide, head up. Exhale, tailbone down, belly in, protract the shoulder, chin to chest. One last time. Inhale, tailbone up, belly down, collarbone wide, head up. Exhale, tailbone down, pull the navel in, protract the shoulder, chin to chest. Now coming to the middle. Put your palm a little bit to the front, tuck your toes, and lift the head up to downward dog. So our first downward dog, it kind of looks like a mountain anyway, so we want to create like a mountain shape first. And then what we're gonna do is, if your hamstrings are too tight, which is likely to be happen in the beginning of the practice, so you can bend your knee and try to elongate the spine. So we want to elongate the spine. That is the checklist number 1. And press the palm away from the gravity. Pull the navel in. Lift the tailbone up. You're gonna stay here for 5 count. Take a deep, long breath. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Push the floor away. Exhale. 2. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Now look between the palm and walk yourself to the front and fold down, chest to the thigh. Let your head float. Take a deep breath. Inhale, lift all the way up. Look to the thumb, pull the navel in, and exhale, palm to the chest center, empty the lung. So from here, mountain pose, we will be doing a little bit of warm up. So take a deep breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, diving down, forward fold, chin to the chest. Exhale, half lift, or here, whatever your hamstring takes you, you can adjust it and modify it. And inhale, press your palm down and walk yourself back to the plank. Exhale to the downward dog. Inhale your right leg up to 3-legged dog. Exhale, put it between the palm. Take a deep breath. Kneel down and tuck the toe. Get ready and inhale. Coming up, interlace the finger. Put it on your thigh and trying to sink down. So we want to adjust ourselves in this lower lunge position. So our ankle should be right underneath the knee, and press your pinky toes in at the back and just trying to sink in and find stayness. We're going to be stay here for 5 counts. Now it's 3. Take a deep breath, inhale. 2, 1. Press the palm back on the mat and tiptoe yourself and put your feet outside of the frame of your palm and lift your kneecap up. We are coming into the lizard pose and shift the weight back and forth. Pull the kneecap up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, pivot the feet to the side. You can put the prayer palm or put your palm on the mat, whatever available to you. And we're gonna stay here in this side lunge for 5 counts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna shift it to the other side. You can walk yourself with the palm, but coming as low as possible. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna shift this side to side for 5 counts. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a deep breath, inhale. 5. We ended here, and then we're gonna pivot our feet to the back. So we're coming into a lower lunge again. Do the other side, and interlace the finger. Put it on the thigh and sinking in. Take a deep breath, inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now press the palm on the mat. Tuck your toes and your left leg back to downward dog. Take a deep breath, inhale. And your left leg up to tabletop. Put your left leg between the palm. So coming down to a low lunge position again. Interlace the finger, put it on your thigh, and let it sink in. Stretching our psoas muscle. Inhale, 5. Exhale, 4. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 2. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, put your palm down and tiptoe yourself outside of the frame of the palm beside your pinky finger, and tuck your toe and lift your hip up to lizard. Back and forth, stretching it. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Pivot the feet to the side lunge again. If you sound cracking or anything, it's totally normal. Your hip joints are opening. Put the prayer palm in the chest center, or maybe put your palm on the mat, whatever available to you. Take a deep breath, inhale. 3, 2, 1. Slowly pivot it to the side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do it side to side for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to end it here. Pivot the feet. Do a lower lunge. Interlace the finger. Put it on your thigh for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your feet back. Tuck your toes and coming back to downward dog. Take a deep breath. Inhale from here. Walk yourself to the front. Straight over to forward fold, chin to the chest. From here, inhale, bend the knee, and coming all the way up. And exhale, empty the lung. Okay, so Now we're gonna do sun salutation 8. Take a deep breath, inhale, arms up. Exhale, diving down, chest to the thigh. Inhale to the half lift, prepare. Exhale, palm down and your left leg back. Do lower lunge. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, interlace the finger. Put it on your thigh. And just sustain here. For 5. 4. Try to send the breath to the sensation, which will be here. 3, 2, 1. Shift your weight back. Do the half splits. So from here, if your hamstrings are quite tight, you could compromise your spine, which we don't want to. So I want you to put your block or the book, something that can give you elevation, beside your knee, and you're gonna put your palm here and just drape over, do the fall, drape over, do the leg. But the first contact that we want to create is your belly to the thigh and knee to the chest and your shin to the forehead. Trying to square your hips sometime. Take a deep breath, inhale, and exhales coming up. Now we're gonna put this feet to the side and coming to the half frog position with one leg extension. Okay. So put your forehand down here and stay here for 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to the center and coming to the lower lunge. Press your palm, put your right leg back to the down dog and stay here for a while. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, shift your weight to the plank position and knee down, chest down, chin down, and slide yourself up for a cobra. And shift your weight back, do downward dog. From here, lift your left leg up. Put your left leg between the palm, knee down and tuck the toe. Inhale to prepare. Exhales coming up. Interlace your finger and put your palm on the thigh and just let it sink in. Sustain. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift it to the back for the half split. So I don't need a block, so I will be just doing it on the floor. But if you need a block, feel free to do so. Our first contact should be the belly and the chest to the knee and shin to the head. Take a deep breath, inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now coming to the half frog. Put your feet to the side and the other feet externally rotated, both feet, and put your forearm down and let it sink in for 5, 4, 3, 2, sending breath to the sensation, 1. Coming back to the center. Press the palm, put your left leg back to downward dog. Stay here for 5 rounds of breath. Take a deep breath, inhale, press your palm away from the mat. 1. Pull the belly in. 2. Tailbone up. 3. Inner thigh magnetize each other. 4. 5. Take a deep breath, inhale to prepare. And exhale, look between your thumb and coming all the way to the front. Drape over, chest to the thigh, bend the knee, and inhale all the way up. Take a deep breath and exhale, empty the lung. That is the left side sun salutation A, 1. Now we're gonna do it to the other side. Take a deep breath, inhale, arms up, look to the thumb, exhales, diving down, forward 4. Inhale to the heart lift, exhale, press the palm and your right leg back, knee down and tuck the toe. Inhale to prepare, exhales up, interlace the finger, put it on the thigh and let it sink in. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1. Shift the weight, do the heart splits, just like I mentioned before. Trying to square the hip as much as we can. Take a deep breath, inhale to prepare, exhale, sinking in. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift it back and put your feet to the side for the half frog. Now we can go into a little bit deeper if you can for 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to the center, put your feet to the low lunge position, press the palm and your left leg back to the downward dog. Inhale to prepare, exhales coming to the plank, knee down, chest down, chin down, and shift it for baby cobra. Shift the weight back to downward dog. Take a deep breath, inhales and exhales, lift your right leg up. Put it between the palm, knee down, and tuck the toe. Inhale to prepare. Exhales coming up, interlace the finger. Put it on the thigh and just let it sink in. For 5, relax your face. 4, pull the navel in. 3, let it sink in. 2, 1. Take a deep breath, inhales and exhale, shift back. And coming down to the heart splits. For 5, square the hip. 4, 3, 2, pull the navel in. 1, coming back and shift your feet to the side for the heart split. I hope it gets easier. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, coming back to the center. For the lower lunge, press your palm, your right leg back. Downward dog. Stay here for 5 counts. Press the palm away from the mat. Your arm between the thigh. Pull the navel in. Tailbone up. 3, 2, 1. Look between the thumb. And walking all the way to the front. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Forward down. Chest to thigh. Bend the knee. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Empty the lung. Okay. So now we're going to do the sun salutation B. Now we're going to do sun salutation B. Sweep your palm to the chair pose. Pull the navel in. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Fall down. Inhale to the heart lift. And exhale, press the palm and walk yourself back for high plank. And lift the hip up for downward dog. Lift your left leg up, 3-legged dog. Put your left leg between the palm. Heel down and coming to the warrior 1. Inhale, 5, 4. Pull the knee gut up. 3, 2, 1. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to the warrior 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now cartwheel it back Put your left leg back to downward dog. And shift the weight to plank. Now you can do the chaturanga or put your knee down, chest down, chin down, and slide yourself up for baby cobra. Shift your weight back for downward dog. This time, right leg up. Try to do with one breath. Exhale, put your right leg between the palm. And inhale, warrior 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale to warrior 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cartwheel lift back, press the palm, and coming to the downward dog. Stay here for 5 counts. Take a deep breath, inhale, press the palm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, look between your palm and you can hop yourself to the front, like bend the knee and take a hop. Or maybe you can walk yourself to the front. So belly to the thigh and inhale, sweep your arms up for child pose and exhale, empty the lung. Now one more. Take a deep breath, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, belly to the thigh, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, prepare. Exhale, put your palm, walk yourself back, do the high plank. Now lift your hip up, do downward dog. Inhale your right leg up to three-legged dog. Put your right leg between the palm, heel down, and warrior 1. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, pivot the feet for warrior 2. Look to the middle thumb. Look to the middle finger. For 5, 4, pull the navel in. 3, 2, 1. Cartwheel yourself back, press the palm, and put your right leg back, do down dog. Take a deep breath, inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift your left leg up, put your left leg between the palm, heel down. Take a deep breath, inhale, warrior 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, pivot the feet for 5, inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cartwheel yourself back, do downward dog for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bend the knee, look between the thumb, and we're gonna take a hop and forward. And this time when we are folding, I want you to hack your chin and grab opposite elbow with your palm and press your belly down to your thigh and lift your tailbone up, but trying to maintain the contact between the belly and the front thigh. Take a deep breath, inhale, sending the breath to the sensation, and exhale, release, and sweep your arms up. Do chair pose, inhale, and exhale, empty the lung. Okay, so for the next bow, I'll come to the front, but you don't have to change where you are. So, coming to the mountain pose, now we're gonna do hand to the big toe. So, it's kind of a standing balance. So press your feet, all corner of the feet. Press all corner of your feet and standing really tall to the mountain pose. And we're gonna shift our weight to the right side and bend the left knee, pull the knee gut up here, and then grab your toe with the middle and index finger. You can stay here if you want, or if you want to try it, grab your big toe. This leg, I also forgot it sometime. The leg that is standing has to be really firm, so pull the knee gut up every time you remember that. I also forgot it sometime. So when you remember, pull the kneecap up and take a deep breath, inhale, and extend the feet and elongate the spine. Put your palm on the hip. For 5, 4, relax your feet. 3, 2, 1. From here, shift your feet to the side and look to the other side. Find the focal points, trying to maintain the balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back and release your feet and hold it for 5 count. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it. Shake the feet. Now we are doing to the other side. So shift the weight to the left side. Bend the right knee. Hook the toe. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Extend the feet. Elongate the spine. Put your palm on the hip for 5, 4, 3. Find the focus point. If you're wobbly, that's fine. 2, 1. Now, going to the side and trying to look to the other side. Find the focal points for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to the center. I'm wobbly too. Take a deep breath. Inhale and release. Hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down, shake your feet. So I'll be coming back to the front. From here, take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale your left leg back. Pivot the feet to the side and grab your hip with your palm. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale, coming down, starting with the belly, coming down to all the way to the front. Hold this here. Put your palm down if you can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your palm back to the hip and slowly coming all the way up to the top. And from here, maybe slide your feet a little bit wider and open the feet 180 degree, toes are pointing to the side. So in here, sometimes you may find it hard to balance. It's totally fine. You can put your feet to 45 degree, but ideally I want you to put it to 180 degree. Toes are pointing out and opening the hip. So from here, put your palm on the hip, and we're gonna try to sink into a goddess squat as low as possible. And we're gonna do the Yogi Squat for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then pause it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift the heat up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold for 5, 4, elongate the spine. 3, 2, 1. Heat down, coming all the way up, and pivot the feet facing to the side or to the front. Okay, now from here we are going down as far as we can, and we're gonna just hold it there until we get down. So take a deep breath. Inhale, tilt your pelvis and let your feet slide down all the way. Ideally, it would be good if you wear your socks and you're on the floor, you can just sink down. And when you get down, just hold there. We're only gonna stay here for 10 counts. 9, 8, take a deep breath, inhale, and sending the breath to the sensation. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So just sitting down wherever you are, opening the straddle, and stay here for 5 counts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take your feet and coming to the butterfly pose. And flap your wing up and down for 5 counts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, from here we're gonna do the side stretch. So put your right feet parallel to the edge of the mat, and your left feet also parallel with the other edge of the mat. Ground your sitting bone as much as you can. And take a deep breath, inhale, elongate the spine. And exhale, put your right palm to the right side and going to the side stretch. Active side stretch. Inhale to the left side. Exhale to the right side for 5 times. That is 2. 3, elongate the spine. Last time. Now hold this here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Now put your left feet right on top of the right feet for the double pigeon. Adjust yourself. If your feet are like here, maybe you can take your block and just stay here, or trying to just press it down, but you're already down here, trying to forward to the front and just fold it. If you want to rest, I encourage you to put 2 feet to your front and then rest your forehead on the 2 fists. Take a deep breath, inhale, sending the breath to the sensation. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last time, inhale, exhales coming all the way up. Elongate the spine. Now, put your left feet right where it is, and your left feet parallel to the side edge of the mat. And we're gonna do the side stretch again. Sitting bone down, trying to push it down. Take a deep breath, inhale to the left side fast. Exhale to the right side. Inhale to the left side, trying to run with the breath. Exhales. 2, inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. 4, inhale. Exhale. Here for 5 more counts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up, and put your right shin on top of the left shin. Elongate the spine. Take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale, forward down. 2 fists and rest your forehead on your fist. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. So we're gonna come to the boat pose. Shift yourself to the front of the mat and ground your sitting bone down. Elongate the spine. Take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale, pull the navel in and lift 2 feet up to the boat pose. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your feet down. And adjust yourself, and we are getting into the Shavasana, but we are going down as low as possible by pulling our navel in, slightly going down from our lower back, middle back, and upper back. And relax. Put your feet to the mat width apart, and relax yourself, getting into the Shavasana. Trying to take a deep breath, inhale, and just let everything go. Take the full rest. Trying to imagine all your tension melting into the earth with every out breath. Long deep breath, inhale, and exhale. Now shift your awareness back to the body. Look at your toes and fingertips. Draw your leg each other. Bend the knee. And lay it on your side into a fetal position. When you're ready, coming up, do the easy pose. Put your palm on your thigh. Gently close your eye. Grounding your sitting bone. Elongate the spine. Taking a deep, long breath. Inhale. Shoulder up, back and down. Spread the collarbone wide. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Put your palm together. Put your thumb between the brow. Thank you so much for letting me guide you through the practice. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Love and Namaste.